Welp, it's here. The Pillar Chase 2 Recode is here. Kinda. So by the way, do you guys like my little spooky Halloween outfit? I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so the Recode is out, but only for a little bit, because, you see, it's not the actual Recode, it's just testing. Basically, Blade opened the Recode for everyone to test, just to gather opinions and stuff. I would have made this video before, but the thing is, I've never had the chance to do so. But now I finally have the chance to, so we are going to play the Recode finally. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the Recode. Okay, we are in the Recode. Now, as you can tell, the Recode is a lot different from base Pillar Chase. For example, the task system is a lot different now. And also, the whole game is in third person, which makes a big difference. And you can also go to first person if you want to. I remember Blade saying he did not want to add third person, but then he proceeded to. Oh. Yeah, that's a recoded MX2. Now, another thing you'll probably notice about the Recode is I have a shield on my back, which is a really recent addition. I suck at these tasks, dude. Ah! Yeah, the shield... Can someone please execute me for how bad I'm doing my tasks? But yeah, the shield is basically a recode, or like a rework to the abilities. So as you can see, if we press Q we can guard the shield. Well, I'm only going to use that when we're near the monster to show you what it does. Also, the notes got reworked, they take a lot longer now because multiple people are meant to do them. Hey look, it's Awoni! Hello fellow orange person. I too am also orange. I miss being purple, dude, but hey, it's all worth it for the spooky month, am I right? In fact, honestly, this is a really fitting thing to play for the spooky month. Oh my god, it's Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, this is really scary. Oh, there's MX. He has his new chase theme and his new model, which both are amazing. And right there, that is what the shield does. Basically, you can use it on guard and you can charge into the monster. And upon hitting the monster, you get a speed boost. Also, this little needle thing, it heals people around you. Also, I know a lot of people hate going against MX, and a lot of people love going against him, but mainly because of the fact he's OP. Recode MX feels a lot more fun to go against. And also, in general, I don't know if you've noticed, but the gameplay also feels a lot smoother than regular Pillar Chase. In fact, there's only 1 minute on the timer, we're actually about to win this. Oh, and there's also the exits here. Basically, if you gather all the gears, you can open an exit and you can escape the map. However, it's more worth it to just not escape and survive though, because you get more value off of doing that. You mainly only win if you survive, because if you escape and everyone dies, then you technically lose. We're actually about to win this though. Oh no, Chica died. MX really means business. I think the shield can also be used just to, like, block any damage, but in return it drains your stamina. So the perk kinda has an upside and a downside. And it's game over. And we all won. And boom, MX had 8 kills and 1756 damage. 4 people may have died, but 5 people escaped. So this time we're going against Recode Awoni, who is way different from the regular Awoni. Basically, Awoni in the Recode has 2 new abilities. He has the Oni Ground Slam, which can basically break the ground in front of you and stun people. And he has an ability where he can spawn an Awoni Grasshopper, which will infect players that it touches. So yeah, some of the monsters have kind of been recoded or reworked to be fitted into the Recode, because obviously the gameplay is going to be different, and not all monsters will probably be the best for the Recode with their current kits. MX has like a new ability too, where he can grab the player, and if he's able to grab them, he can throw them, which can damage them. And if you're lucky, you can even throw them at another player. Also, yeah, the new dungeon layout, it really is confusing at first, but once you play this enough, you eventually get the hang of where everything is. Especially with where all the exits spawn. I sure hope no Onis ow me. Then I'd have to say, ow, Oni, that's hurt.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I have a feeling the exit is in here. Yep, it is. 4 more gears. Oh no, there's our Oni. That shield god attack thing, that is so fun to hit. Honestly, overall, the balance of the Recode I really like. Like, the Recode feels really fun, and honestly, I can play this for a while. I know it's just testing, but I could play this until it gets, like, taken down. Because obviously Blade's gonna take it down at some point, you know, since it's temporary testing. Oh, the exit's opening. Welp, we are escaping the Recode. I don't want to be in the Recode anymore. I want to be in base pillar chase. Oh, take me! And boom, that is how you escape. Like previously said, you're kind of incentivized to not escape. But you can escape and leave the round early if you want to. Which we're gonna do. And now we are slowly but surely loading back into the Pillar Recode lobby. I have a clip from the Recode where the lobbies were just amazing. I think Recode lobbies are probably the most fun I've ever had with Pillar Chase. I'm gonna try show a clip if I can. I literally don't care what anyone says, Pillar Chase 2 is the best game ever. We're going against MX again. And honestly, I really love his new intro. Oh no, MX, you are staying far away from me. Yeah, how about you play Ring Around the... Okay, I guess MX just felt like sparing me. Yeah, another thing you probably noticed as well, MX deals less damage now, because he punches you instead of stomping on you. Which also leads him to having no end lag whenever he stomps or hits. I know this whole Recode is kind of like a yap session, but honestly, I don't care, I'm having fun with the Recode, and hey, if you think about it, I'm kind of... Oh my god! I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life ever playing Pillar Chase. That was insane. He just broke through that wall and charged into me, dude. I might die, honestly. I do not have any meds or anything. Oh, literally everyone's dead. Literally everyone's dead. Whoa. Yeah, Blade, if you're watching this, you might want to try find a way to fix this, This does not feel fair at all. He just charged into me, like, whilst I was against a wall, and I just got clipped outside of the map. You can definitely see why the Recode is still a testing. I'm gonna jump off the Oh, there's a little base plate down here. Hey guys, the new Pillar Chase map leak. I'm just gonna leave because I feel bad. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna send this clip to Blade, just so he can maybe try fix this if he can. Yeah, Recode definitely has issues. That's why it's testing. And I am playing as Vapor. I would have used someone else, but no one's really been using Vapor, so I thought I might as well use him. Vapor works pretty much the same with a few slight changes. So, we're just gonna see how we do. Oh, you gotta love how graphic the Recode is as well from the monster perspective. I'm doing kind of bad, not gonna lie. Recode is definitely something to get used to, dude. We got another one. Oh no, the exit's activating. I need to get to the exit. PCX, you're not getting away from me! Damn it, everyone escaped. Whatever, I'll try to get this last guy. Yeah, Recode is definitely a bit weird for the monsters. But it's not too bad to get used to, I guess. That did not work on you, buddy. And I still won anyway, because I killed the last guy even though everyone escaped. So you know what, I'm taking that. I'm taking that as a win. But yeah, overall, that was the Pillar Chase 2 Recode public testing. Honestly, I think the Recode is super fun. It does take a bit to get used to, especially on the monster side, because of how different the gameplay is. But it's still really fun, especially for the survivors' perspective. Like, survivors feel a lot more fun now. And honestly, when they add more monsters and other stuff in the future in the Recode, I'm excited to see how that will turn out, because I know it's going to make it even better. Suitmations is revealed to be coming to the Recode soon. And also, by the looks of it, A01 is going to be added into the public Recode testing as well. So that's even more content for the A01 enjoyers. But yeah, if you haven't played the Recode yet, then you should go play it, and if you have played it, let me know your thoughts on the Recode. Do you think it's better than the original Pillar Chase, or do you think it's worse? Anyways, I'm gonna leave things here for today. So, thanks for watching, and peace!